And welcome back to Let's Talk News Now. Rick Singer here along with our host, Mark Berry, owner of Michoacan Gourmet Mexican Restaurant. I got it.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, Mark, there's a few things I just have to ask you about.
Okay.
And obviously we've changed locations because cantinas, parties, Cinco de Mayo, all kind of goes together.
Yes.
So which is it? Cinco de Mayo's a real event or Cinco de Mayo is just a big party?
Well, Cinco de Mayo is, a lot of people believe Cinco de Mayo is Mexican Independence Day. That's false.
That's wrong.
In the 1800s, the French were trying to collect taxes from Mexico. They invaded Mexico and were traveling through Mexico, and on May 5th, 1862, the Battle of Puebla, Mexico beat the French. So this is a celebration of the Battle of Puebla in Mexico. Has nothing to do with our big parties that we throw here.
Okay, so our parties here kind of came what? Just because it was another great weekend
Another
party?
reason to have a party in America, yes.
Shh, don't tell anybody because it'll ruin the whole...
But the local culture does celebrate the Battle of Puebla. It was a big deal in Mexico for Mexico to beat back the French.
Okay, and obviously we've got all kinds of events. This is day 2. This is Tuesday. And we're 3 days out now from the kickoff of probably the best Cinco de Mayo party in all of Las Vegas.
Yes.
Up here at your place.
Yes.
It's Centennial Hills. Now, one of the other things is that people will ask about are margaritas.
Yes.
Tequila. That all just kind of goes together with Mexican restaurants, right?
Yes.
All right. So give me a little bit, why is it that when I go in to order tequila, not that I ever have, of course.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay. Not that I ever have. But the thing is, why is it tequila has its own kind of unique taste?
Well, tequila comes from the agave plant. And tequila, to be a tequila, has to come from a certain region in Mexico. Just like champagne has to come from a region in France to be labeled champagne.
Right.
So tequila primarily comes from the state of Jalisco in Mexico.
Okay, so that's where it actually comes from.
Yes.
Okay, and then of course there's the famous margarita. Is that actually from Mexico, or is that a recipe from Mexico? Or is that something else we kind of concocted here in the States?
Well, there's a lot of folklore about where did the real margarita come from. The story, I believe, was from a bar in Texas many years ago. A lady, her name was Margarita, and she invented a tequila drink that had some lime juice in it, and therefore they named it the Margarita.
Fantastic. Now, I know you've poured a couple of us for us here. These look absolutely fantastic. And these are going to be available on Friday and Saturday, I would presume.
Oh, by the way.
Yes.
I've been giving away free margarita tickets to everybody. So these are your first your first margarita is free on me. Anybody that comes into the restaurant between now and Friday, just ask me for your free margarita ticket, and your first margarita is free.
So if they come in today, or tomorrow, or Thursday, up to Friday, they stop in and just say, hey, Mark, I want a free margarita. He'll give you a ticket to be able to do just that.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Well, obviously, these look fantastic. And I have to say thank you so much for making these for us.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers to you, sir.
1 o'clock in the morning.
And then
1 o'clock in the afternoon.
And now we're going to do is going to be off to Ella and Sandy, who are going to make the perfect margarita.
Perfect margarita, yes.
There you go.
Thank you, Rick. I am behind the bar with Sandy, who's going to show me how to make the perfect margarita that you've just been sampling. So, Sandy, how do you begin making the perfect margarita?
We always start the perfect margarita with the perfect tequila, Don Julio Silver.
Oh, so now I see also you've got a lot of the tequilas here. So, like, how do you? Do you want to actually?
Over than 200 tequilas over here. So we start making the margarita.
Okay. So you show me how to make it. Not that I'll ever make it, but nice to know.
It's easy to make the margarita, and then you use agave nectar.
Yeah. So you pour it freehand.
Yeah, and then a little bit fresh lime juice.
And so how do you know how much to actually put in?
Well, you know, the experience.
Oh, there you go.
But we can use like that.
You know how I always need these to measure stuff if I ever make it myself. So okay.
Well,
and
you
then
can use that.
You can.
Yeah.
The amateurs actually use that.
Fresh lime juice to make it perfect.
Okay.
Margarita.
So while we're making the perfect margarita, I'd just like to take an opportunity to say, go on to letstalknewsnow.com, where we'll have all the information about Michoacan, Mexican gourmet restaurant, and they have a website too, which you can find the link on there. So you are going?
That's it.
Yes. Should I try it?
Yeah.
I'll try.
Perfect.
Yay!
Okay.
And a
Now
perfect
it's ready.
margarita.
Here we go.
Taste some. Oh,
Here we
look
go.
at that.
It's gonna
And
be a
we
little
have the perfect margarita. Cheers. Are you going to have some too?
bit- Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Absolutely perfect. So now, stick around. We're going to go for a break, but Rick will be back with Lisa Priestman from the American Cancer Society while I go and have some margaritas and we're going to have a ball.
Gotta get some.
So there you go. I know, right?
Yeah.
So yay.
Thank you.
I'm going to continue drinking here right now.
Here we go. Cheers. Party
Back up
starts
with- I
today.
know, right? I don't know what else to say, so I'm just